So I think it would surprise a lot of people to find out that the average miss distance is around 12.5 inches at the MLB level. Something under 6 to 8 inches is a really well executed pitch. When you get up to around the 18-inch miss or higher, that pitch is basically uncompetitive. If you have good stuff, you may be able to get away with 12 to 15 inches on average. If you don't have good stuff, guys like Trevor Williams, who don't top the stuff leaderboards, or Kyle Hendricks, they're able to execute consistently under a 10-inch miss.
We're able to measure miss distance thanks to a company called Inside Edge, who manually tracks each pitch.
The founders of the company started this with charting by hand, basically, and by paper. We have now moved to a web-based app called Eclipse, looking at every pitch, putting a location, collating it, and then sending it out to teams. Our job as charters is to decipher what the catcher is doing. Are they being ambiguous with where they're setting up? We have to think of what the pitcher wants to do, pitch by pitch, depending on count, and then go from there.
This data by no means is perfect, but over the course of the season, this becomes very reliable data. So at Driveline, we summarize this data into execution reports where we're looking at your miss distance distribution, seeing if you tend to miss in certain locations. If you're missing arm side and up or glove side and down, we can apply that to our knowledge of a hitter's heat map of where his hot zones are, where his cold zones are, to give you a recommendation on where you should aim your pitch.